here. It's toss and captains with our match referee today, Mr. Joseph Somba. For the excited elephants, I have Eugene on my right, and for the solid sharks, I have Masharia on my left. Solid excited elephants are at home, and we're gonna spin the coin. Eugene to toss. As is a call.
As it is,
Masharia, you have won the toss. What are you gonna do?
I'll be bowling fast.
Any reason?
It's because the wicket I see is good, and our stronghold is not bowling, so I think we'll keep up with it.
Last game, you guys cruised. You attacked all through while chasing. You're gonna go the same way.
Definitely, yes.
All the very best and enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Eugene, anything different?
No, not anything different. Even me, I was looking to bat first, so it's a good toss to lose.
Any changes on your side as I've seen a different combination so far from the excited elephants?
No, same side. Same side.
All the very best and enjoy the day. That's the news from the middle here. The solid sharks have won the toss and they have decided to bowl first.
Yes, that was the toss. Solid Sharks winning the toss, opting to field against excited elephants. This is a good toss to win for Solid Sharks, but we are yet to see how they will utilize that. This is the team for excited elephant: Eugene, Abubakar, Barat, Bona Edi, David Mumbo, Evans, Festus, George, Joseph, Kevin, and Rohan Tambe. Solid Sharks, we have Joseph Masharia, Alex, Ibrahim, James, John, Joram, Ryan, Stanley, Steven, Stian, and Yusuf Kamala. Those are the squads there for today that are going to battle it for the match number 25, powered by Gulf Ticket. In the commentary box today, we have Jimmy Kamande and Peter Ngondo taking you away.
Very much welcome everyone all over the world. Thanks for tuning in. It's another day. As we see our two umpires there. Fire for today is Nicholas Otieno and Dennis Angara. The team in blue, we are talking about the Solid Sharks, who have won the toss and have opted to field first. They have been in good form, both teams. So far, the two best teams of the tournament. They have been consistent in their performances. Their combination have been solid, having everything that a team needs. Quality batsmen up front. Bowlers who can do the damage. With me there, as Peter said, it's not just a matter of winning the toss, it's getting to capitalize and get to know what you need to do up front there. As again we look around, Paran Purohit opening the batting for excited elephants, striking at 75. So we haven't seen his bet yet, but Rohan Tambe has been amongst the runs. Good strike rate, good average, with the highest of 44 not out. Key batsman for the excited elephants, who was sponsored by Billy 777. But on the other end, Solid Sharks, they have Stephen Dedan, who's gonna open the bowling from the pavilion end. Stephen Dedan has been key the success of Solid Sharks, operating whenever look at it. As Peter always looks at the setting of the field, he is one area that he makes sure he concentrates on He was once an opening bowler. As we look at the big fellow, Dan Ayodi, keeping the wickets again. He's a captain himself. Masharia, he has done well, showed a lot of good special skills when it comes to leadership. He understands the game in the hands with the ball now. Peter Ongondo, favorite son, Mr. Dedan Ayodi.
Yes, Solid Sharks shown a lot of exciting cricket, but they're playing the exciting Elephants. Who is going to show an exciting cricket today? Leading the table there, sitting comfortable on top of the table. Solid Sharks take on the excited Elephants. Always a pleasure to watch the young boys playing for Solid Sharks. They enjoy the game as Dedan takes us away.
Field placing there, we've seen it again. Normal field. Fine leg. And that man in place. Dedan Ayodi to Purohit. Fast ball up. Driven. Two covers. They take a single. We are up and running now. Big game. Who's going to come on top? These are the two best teams so far. Fighting around for the top spot. Everyone wants to be the king. Is this going to be the day? It's going to be Rohan Tambe versus Dedan Ayodi. A battle of titans. Dedan Ayodi. Right on the money.
Yes. With the excited Elephants, they have to make sure they keep them low. They've got a very strong bowling lineup. So for them, they have to keep them at a rate that they can chase later. But they have the batsman to do it. They saw Stian the other day and Joseph Masharia concentrating on the strike rate, scoring at a high rate. So they have the weapon to win the game, but still, you can't count it until at the end of the game.
Remember WS. Good, yeah.
He has to rush. Close one.
Solid Sharks won the toss and elected to bowl first. With Dedan Ayodi hitting the deck, cramping the batsmen. The double S on their top order. 3 left-handers, that's what they have been using. Are they going to continue with the trend? They're opening there. That's what they have gone with. No need of change if it's working. Again, nice and full. Good pace there from Dedan. Tambe again. Yes, a run through to fine leg. The two lefties. Yet to see the best of Bharat. But you know the damage he can do. Rohan Tambe has been very consistent. But on the other hand, Dedan Ayodi has been a strike bowler for the Solid Sharks. With such kind of a ball to finish up the over. It's 4 runs for no loss.
Yes, always good to give your team a good start. A positive start lifts the spirit of everyone in the game. They've opted to go with Yusuf Kamara. I didn't see Anthony Ndungu on the sheet today. So I think they'll go with Yusuf Kamara and James Kihungi for the opening attack. For the moment, it's Yusuf Kamala from the tennis court end.
An economy of just over 7. He is deceiving. Here he comes. Yusuf Kamara. Good bounce there. Rohan Tambe trying to go over it. Misses out. Seems the ball is moving a bit. We'll have to wait and see. Yusuf Kamara. Pulled away. Driven down the ground for a classic golf ticket 4. Rohan Tambe is off and running. Fast golf ticket 4 from the bat of Rohan Tambe. Smack down the ground. No chance for the fielder. Balls rolls away. Yes, Peter. We are here. We are here to be entertained. Everyone stay alert. It's a big game this.
That one was coming. He couldn't afford to play and not get boundaries. And straight away they take mid-on or mid-off to long-off. Something that I've been saying every day, Jimmy Kamande. Why wait until they get the 4, then send him down? No need of a fine leg in this kind of cricket.
Another smack, but this time straight to the mid-on fielder. Yes, Peter. No need to wait. But also, they got encouraged by the bounce. Another pro hit. Now, there's a bit of confusion here. Keeper throws, tries to lob it instead of shooting the stumps. I felt like he could have gone for it full. But maybe he was looking to pass it to the bowler. Rohan Tambe looks very interested. Was forcing a single there from a bye. But his partner Bharat Pro hit. Sends him back. Balls outside off. Straight to the fielder. Good field placement there. We know Yusuf Kamala, who tends to skid them through. The backward point fielder, more of a gully point. Good fielding there. And good running by Rohan Tambe. Comes on strike. This again. The keeper shoots. The batsman, I beg your pardon, the bowler intercepts for another bye. Actually, it's a wide called by the umpire. So we look at it again. The previous one, that's what I thought he could have done. Have a go at the stumps. This time, he understood that, but the bowler intercepted.
Very wide there from the bowler. And Dedan couldn't save that. Not the area that Yusuf Kamala should be bowling to left-handers. Too wide. And it goes for 4. Golf ticket 4 for Bharat Pro hit. This is too wide from Yusuf. And the big Dedan also could not field that. And it went all the way for golf ticket 4.
It's an early morning here. Dedan still sleeping. Solid Shark sitting out on top there with 12 points. against number 3. We've got 2 teams on 12 points, 2 teams on 10 points, and 2 teams on 2 points. That's how tough this tournament has been. Very competitive. Nobody wants to be left behind. Very hard to separate the teams. Nobody is running away with it. Always somebody pushing from behind. This is a big game. We talked about it. Here we go. James Gidua. Short of a length. Big bounce. Batsman surprised. Called one for the over. Looking for a wide. That the man in charge. That is Nicholas Otieno. Company of Dennis Angara. Make sure he understands. They are the 2 people in charge. James Gidua again. Very wide, big swing. This time, the umpire calls it a wide.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, Jimmy, that's very strict. Again with the wides. Just on the borderline. They are not giving chance for error for the bowlers. They have to be within the line. And that's one within the line. But smashed all the way for a golf ticket 4. Straight again to the screen. The bowler again with the fine leg. Mid-off and mid-on. And it's the power plays, Jimmy. When are we going to learn this?
Driven down the ground. Rohan Tambe looks in the mood today. We talk he's only 11 from 8.
And now they put the guy down again. What is happening?
These are the things that teams discuss early enough before the game starts. Yes, again we see very, very strict when it comes to the wide balls. James Gidua already on the back foot, having ball 2 wides.
I feel he should just bowl over. No need of coming around for left-handers. It has never worked. If you don't have the ball tucking him in, you end up running on the danger area maybe. And again, shaping the ball in like that is a struggle for bowlers who are not used to left-handers in the league. I think the best way is stick to bowling over, bowl across the left-handers, and make them look for the ball. This is not turning out to be a good over for James. So far, 2 wides. There's a boundary coming from it. He has to come. He's had me. Jamie is coming over now. This is what the captain should advise him, because he's used to bowling from over. He has not seen many left-handers in the league. So coming around for me, he changes the angle.
When he comes round, I saw a warning there by the umpire, running on the wicket. This time, Peter, maybe the microphone on the pitch, he can hear you.
But how easy is this ball now? There's a dot ball from that one. How easy was this? Came back over. Nothing happened to his ball. No wide ball. No loose ball. He's back to his natural way of bowling. See how it gets a wicket now with that. Oh, it's gone down. Jimmy, it's the kind of things that boys should know. Now he came back and nearly got a wicket. When he was bowling around, there was no danger. Too wide away. Oh, that one went begging. Ryan could not hold that. They say butterfingers. This is not good.
That's the simplest of catches. He first started by running backwards as we come to the end of over number 3. 25 for Nolos. RT batting with Prohit. Prohit on 8 from 8. Rohan Tambe 13 from 10. Still big batting lineup with Dijino Ching, the captain. David Bumbo, the entertainer. I'm sure that name of Festus Egesa has been floated up out there on the list. It's a typical tail-ender. James Kidua conceding 9 runs from his first over. Current run rate is 8.33. Remember, SS won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Yusuf Kamala coming back again. First over went for 12. The captain backing him up. They need a wicket here. It's a 10-over game. Wickets matters. Wickets contains. New batsmen must be brought in. Set batsman carries through. Big scores are on the line. Yusuf Kamara coming straight up. This is gone. Will it clear? Easily. A touch 7776. All the way Rohan Tambe. We said earlier, he looks in good mood, Peter.
Yes, you could see they were in a rush. They are in a mood to try and capitalize today. You can see the energy they put even when they're running between the wicket. That one on the slot. Yusuf giving it on a silver plate. Rohan Tambe, it's without the fork. 6 runs.
Again, he tries to go for it. This time, bowled a bit wider. Different day. These two boys, mostly Rohan Tambe, taking charge. Already 3.2 overs bowled. It's 31 runs on the board. No wicket lost. They're moving at 9.3 runs an over. Projected score is 93. Peter, this is game on.
This is a big test for the two young boys, James and Yusuf. They have to see how they claw it back. They have to see how they stop the streaming of runs. But that's the cricket. That's how the challenge goes. It can't be one-sided. You have to all fight for it.
Nicely driven. Good open of the bat. Slice away towards gully area. It runs away for a Gulf ticket 4. These two boys here showing us how it's supposed to be done. They are caressing the ball. They are smacking the ball. They are getting used to this. Even after power play, hitting the gaps. They know their areas. Another Gulf ticket 4 there. This time it's Bharat Purohit.
Yes, the intention is there for boundaries. It's always good to see intent when batsmen are batting in this kind of cricket. T10s, you have to have the intent to go and hit the ball. If you don't get it, you still don't have to give a dot ball. Good intent from Rohan Tambe and Bharat Purohit, keeping Yusuf Kamala on toes. He has to be careful. He can't err with the line or the length. And he does. But this one goes up in the air. Somebody behind it. This time, Stanley Ochieng gets that one.
was a collision there between the batsmen. One watching the ball. But at the end of the day, Rohan Tambe knocking off his partner. Very good catch there. All the way watched. Ball went miles in there. He had all the time. He went under it. The dangerous Rohan Tambe. Yusuf Kamala gets his wicket. 20 from 13 is what Rohan Tambe got. Good start. Capitalizing on the power play. Now giving his team a very good start. After 4 overs, the scores of 37 for the loss of 1 wicket. Talked about the three top order batsmen, left-handed. George Kuria coming number 3. Yusuf Kamala. Good reward there.
Lefty.
2 overs. A bit expensive, 24 runs. But he got the wicket of the dangerous Rohan Tambe. See the introduction of Stian Smith bowling his leg spinners from the pavilion end. Very exciting cricketer. Their mainstay when it comes to batting. He has contributed with the ball in hand. And again today, they trust in him. Come and bowl. Again, there's 2 left-handers. Bharat Purohit, who is on 13 from 10. That's off. The shot one were hit, but not that well hit. Get in the air, but drop short of the fielder. He bowls a bit flat. A tall young man with high arm action. His wrist work will be needed here. He comes to George Kuria. George Kuria again, mix up here. Hit and you're gone. But it's a miss. And they get a single. That's big miss. Big miss. We talked about George Kuria's running between the wickets. Not the quickest. Purohit very sharp. He had covered 3/4. He was nowhere in the frame. Young man, Stuart Smith, missed by a mile. It's big
Passes
time.
through.
Well driven down the ground. The big fellow dead end. Now Kuria wants to. Purohit not interested. They have decided not to take those chances. Stian Smith conceding only singles so far from his 3 balls that he has bowled. George Kuria tries to sweep. Gets it where he wants it to go. Is it going to run away for a 4? Fielder down there. Good work there by the fielder. Just come back for a second. That's top stuff by the boy who dropped a catch. He's doing now good work on the field. Two for 1. Big swing. Gonna get the gap. He doesn't. Peter, what I'm liking about the Solid Sharks, they're keeping their cool. Field placement is solid now. They know field set. You need to go over. They're just conceding singles.
Keeper.
Again, another single there to end. Over number 5 scores 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rohan Tambe, the batsman, out. And that now brings us to the Gulf Ticket Strategic Timeout. Gulf Ticket, UAE's most trusted online lottery draw, is powering World Super T10 League. Gulf Ticket, sharing a million smiles, is a fully regulated, registered and authorized online lottery draw from the UAE. Buy online and fulfill all your dreams. Log in to gulfticket.com now and start winning. Beautiful day, March number 25. As we look at it, big time things. As we appreciate our sponsors, the Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, the Bailey 777, Winfair 54, D247, the MG Lion, Taj 777, Wolf 777, Bet Bricks 7. Those are our top sponsors. Once again, Bailey 77, D247, Wolf 777, Wild 777, Winfair 247, Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, MG Lion, Gulf Tickets. Those are our partners who have made this event possible. They have been there for us, promoting the boys, promoting the game. Once again, we say much thank you. Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, and the rest of our partners who have partners with us to make this event a success. Remember, we still have game number 2 coming up. It's Blazing Bears, who are sponsored by D247. Again, it's the Classic Kangaroos, who are sponsored by World 777. That's our match number 26 coming after this game. $44 for 1, the current situation here. The double is having sent into bat. As we look at Ryan Mondi getting introduced into the attack.
Yes, let Bharat Purohit go. He has to bowl for him now. Will he pick the wicket? Very interesting. Stian having a shy at the wicket. The bells didn't fall. The bells has to go down for it to count. Ryan starting with a donkey drop. Poor runner, George Korea. He needs to skip the rope. He needs to get on the ladder. And he needs to know how to communicate. Can very easily get your partner run out.
Big miscue there, but falls in no man's land. Here, if the throw was sharp and clear, the batsman could have been in danger. Driven down the ground, all the way. This one, Peter.
What a try by Yusuf. But nothing he could do for the touch. 7-7-7-6. All the way from the middle of the bat there. Goes all the way. Yusuf trying to get it. Nearly got a finger on it. But it was too high for the young boy. 6 for Excited Elephants.
Pro hit again. This time he nudges for a single. Smart cricket there. Putting pressure on the Solid Sharks.
They are going to be chasing a lot here. Solid Sharks. They are capable of it, but they have to make sure that Excited Elephants don't run away. That one looks very close. Very easy for Nicholas Otieno. No need of a tracker. Very easy. The finger goes up. That is the end of George Courier trying to sweep again. Ryan balls it full. And there you go. Dead straight. George Courier back to the pavilion. The captain coming back. Eugene Maneno Ochieng.
He never looked comfortable there, George Courier, all the way. He was everywhere. Unnecessary running. Twice. There was a mix-up. The shots he played all through. Not convincing enough. But now, it's out and gone. Eugene Odhiambo joins the party. It's 53 for 2. 5.4 overs gone. The double is Excited Elephants. Needs a big one here. From the set batsman, that is Purohit. In support of Eugene Ochieng Odhiambo Maneno. Eugene, a clean hitter of the ball. Against Ryan Omondi, who has come back well to get a wicket of that of George Courier. But still the danger man Bharat Purohit is still in there. Now here's the company of his captain. The captain starts with a lofted drive. Gets a single. We know what damage he can do with the bat. But only that can happen if he stays in there. There is still 4 overs and a ball to go. He has a set batsman with him. They need to manage the partnership. Get to know who's going to be the scoreboard man and who's going to be the team batsman. He goes over the mid-wicket. This time there is protection. And again, they get a single. And that now brings us to end over number 6. Scores 5-5 for the loss of 2 wickets. Excited Elephants on 10 points. Solid Sharks 12 points. This is massive. If Excited Elephants wins this game, they get level on points. And that is what the Solid Sharks will be protecting here. They'll be looking for a win to cement their pole position. Do you see again? This is top class batting here. This is clean hitting here. Bharat Purohit all the way for another touch. 7-7-7-6. Peter, it doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, into the swimming pool. Ball is swimming. Very good hit. Goes straight over the screen there and into the pool. They have to get another ball. A huge touch. 7-7-6 by Bharat Purohit. It said hit. This is how you do it in the T20 10s. 61 for 2. Excited Elephants. Tian Smith
Come boy.
has to have an answer. But at the moment, Bharat Purohit
Let him drive.
doing everything to make sure they take Solid Sharks out of the top of the table.
Yes.
Good comeback there by the young Stian Smith. Just when Bharat Purohit was looking to tee off, the Solid Shark strikes. Young Stian Smith gets a big wicket. This time, pulls it back a bit. Bharat Purohit playing the shot too early. Good reward for the young man. Sticking to his basics. Not getting away. Bharat Purohit, after solid start, he misses that one and gets out bowled. After a quick fire 32 from 19. Now, the entertainer, David Mumbo.
Yes, very easy work for David Mumbo and Eugene. The stage has been set. They just have to keep on. Current run rate is 9.6. They still have to bat the remaining overs. But at which rate will they go? Will they increase the tempo, or will they kill the good work done at the top?
Very solid foundation there. 61 for 3. Good work by Purohit and Tambe. Now is the captain and David Mumbo in charge. Ball tries to bowl a quick one. Misdirected. And it's called a wide.
That's why keepers have got helmets. Because that one went all the way to the keeper's shoulder. Seems that David Mumbo is continue. Jimmy, that kind of fielding from Dedan. If the batsmen are watching, they're going to take him on. He has to sprint for the ball and return it very quick.
Started over the over with a touch 7776. A wicket followed. It's not how you start. It's more so on how you finish this thing. Stian Smith coming back nicely. Big hitting there. Is it gonna clear? Yes. Easily. A bit of mistime by the fielder. And it goes all the way for another touch 7776. Bat of Eugene Cheng. Looking at it again. Floated up. Goes for it. Fielder mistiming the jump. And he gives us 6 runs. Stuart Smith not happy. Obviously for the same reason. From a wicket-taking ball to a ball that costed the team 6 runs. As we come to the end of over number 7. It's 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. Remember, it's match number 25. Come a long way. Still a long way to go. Long batting lineup there. Was the excited Elephants. Bowling figures, a wicket each for Smith, Raymond, and Kamala. Up from there, we had Rohan Tambe and Purohit, giving excited Elephants the start that they needed. Now, it's their mid-loader batters to do the finishing. We have David Mumbo and Eugene Cheng Ryan Omondi for his second over. Was it to David Mumbo, who punches down the ground to give strike to his captain, who is batting at 7, having faced 4 balls already with a touch 7-7-7-6. How he's gonna go about this over, we're gonna have to wait and see, and we can see the intent. Big miss there by the keeper himself.
Yeah, stood up early. Those are the skills we teach them. Don't stand up, stay low. The moment Eugene went for it, he thought he already got it. Missed. Easy chance. The bowler won't be happy, but he has to struggle and make sure he gets another chance.
Masharia needs to stay low. He's a short fella.
Jamie, that should be a dead ball, because just padded it. No shot offered.
David Mumbo teasing the bowler.
That one was going to land in Bukiri at the pigs market.
Seems the market is closed, Peter. Go again. Another miss. Slowing it down. Momentum now with the solid Sharks. Can hear all around the supporters crying for those Gulf ticket 4s or touch 7-7-7-6s coming up. Match number 26 is Blazing Bears, who are sponsored by D247, against the Classic Kangaroos, who are sponsored by World 777. The Solid Sharks have come back strong after the blazing start by the excited Elephants. They have brought the run down to 8.88. Earlier on, they were moving to around 10s. The 2 spinners operating, as we see. Now they bring back their strike bowler, Dedan Steven. It's 12 balls to go for the innings. They need to maximize here. Starts off. It's a big one mixed up here. It's again an easy drop. Comedy of errors here, Peter.
Yes. First, there was Eugene ducking under that, giving a catch. Then, don't think Mashari was ready for that. He dived for it. But when he was going down, he went down with the elbows. The ball popped out. The chance for a run out. Again, he went for it. Missed that. So, Eugene survives twice. Lucky boy. Glanced that for a single. Oh, not a good day for Solid Sharks today. What is happening to the Naka boys? What did the Naka boys eat this morning? Catches are going down. Misfields happening for a team that always strong and always the best fielders we have seen so far. This time it is Joram who could not get hold of that, giving away a boundary. Basics, Jimmy, basics. That's
Pressure
why
game here, Peter. It's a big game. A lot to play for. Dedan.
pressure getting to Solid Sharks. They say getting on top is easy, staying on top is the hard work. Excited Elephant want to take the Sharks out of the top spot. They have to fight for it.
David Mumbo on strike. Another good glance there. Is he gonna run away? The young man who is under pressure. This time he puts everything behind that ball. Whole body. Good comeback from the young boy. This time they just get 2 runs. 79 for 3. With 9 balls to come. Where will the Elephants end up on? Big swing and a miss. They're done playing the role of the strike bowler. Good tournament. Good exposure for the juniors. I'm very, very sure they will never forget this. They'll go down the history with their first ever. Solid hitting there. Well struck. All the way from the wide go. David Mumbo. A touch 7-7-7-6. Well hit. Pollard style. And he enjoys it. Clears his front leg. This is clean hitting at its best. Could have cleared any ground in the world. 85 for 3. 1 over and a ball to go. Again, big swing. Again, it goes all the way. Big hitting here. Clean. David Mumbo. Today, Peter, the best of David Mumbo I've seen. A touch 7-7-7-6.
Excited, the Elephants taking apart the Sharks. There we go. All the fielder had to do, take off the cap and say, thank you. Pick 6. Oh, the DD went down, trying to catch that.
That ball was so well struck. Normally a cricket field is 75 yards. He hit it around 95 meters. Somebody tried to catch it. It was no way. 3 wickets down. As we come. Last over, once against hit. Clean hitting by David Mumbo. Somebody was having breakfast there. We don't know who it is. He tried to get the ball and retrieve it. But the fellow himself who lost the balance. Ambulance needs to go to that corner and check on what's happening. We back. Now it's time for Eugene tries to go for it. Not well timed. It goes
James Gidua
for
from the
a
tennis
single.
end finishing for the Solid Sharks. Not a happy outing for Coach Quinta with these boys today. They've gone for 10 per over. The fielding has not been the top. Oh, what a comeback there by James Gidua trying to kill David Mumbo. And another mix-up. But this is entertainment galore. This is powered by Golf Ticket. And it's going all the way to the wire. Excited Elephant, Billy 777, Solid Sharks, Cricketer, Trust of India. Entertainment coming to you by Gulf Ticket.
9.2 overs. 100 on the board here. Another good strike there. This time it is Stuart Smith. He fumbles, but lucky enough, the ball doesn't roll. Peter, you're saying pressure mounting here for the Solid Sharks. They're trying everything. They are put under pressure for the first time.
If you see Stian fumbling, you know there's pressure. Always clean hands from Stian. Today's hit, there's a lot of hit at the ground. They have to hold it. Oh, it goes for that. All the way. What a shot. Bukiri hook to the third 776. David Mumbo, the entertainer, entertains us with a new shot. We don't know the name of that. It's not a pull shot. It's not. It's a Bukiri pull all the way to the fence.
David Mumbo, he knows best. If you ask him after the game, he will tell you he had planned for that. It's only him who can play that shot. This is a final before a final. Both teams fighting it out. It's more like a derby here, Peter.
Big one. It's a big one. David Mumbo crossing the 100 mark. Jimmy seems the last 2 overs, they've managed to get 30 runs, which is very impressive from the Excited Elephants. 8 overs, it was 70. Now we are at 102 for the loss of 3 wickets. 2 more balls to go. And with David Mumbo facing, entertainment never ends.
Again, there we go again. Eye on the ball. Look at David Mumbo. After hitting the ball, he raises his bat as if he has won the game, but still long way to go. 28 from 12. David Mumbo, big swing again.
Swinging. Told you he wants to hit everything to Bukiri market. You said the pork market is closed. This is Kamongo.
102. David Mumbo against James Gidua. Last ball of the game of the innings. James Gidua. This good comeback from the young boy. James Gidua. Peter, this is what we are looking for here in this tournament. Getting youngsters to understand the game, giving them exposure to international cricket. This is being watched all over the world. But all this happens with God partners who have been with us. Thanks to all the partners who are sponsoring this tournament as we come to the end of the first innings. It's 103 for 3 from the Excited Elephants. Solid Sharks will need 104 from 60 balls.
Yes, Excited Elephants. The scorecard, Bharat Borohe 32, David Mumbo 29, Rohin Tambe 20. Very impressive today from that lineup. Seems that they had planned for it. The intent was there from the word go, and this is what you get when you have intent. 104 runs from 60 balls will be required when we come back. This match number 25. We saw excited elephants going at a rate of 10, posting 103 for 3. This is going to be a very good chase. It's going to be a big chase. If they chase it down, it's going to be a big win for Solid Sharks. You can see the scorecard there. David Mumbo with a late cameo, giving these guys 104 runs to chase in 60 balls.
It's balanced. We know in Stian Smith, the Sharks have one of the better batsmen in the tournament. Captain Masharia, short, attractive, and entertaining batsman. Seen growth. All the players, you look at all the teams. Average age is 22 out of these tournaments. There'll be a name made as we look at the two umpires walking in. So run chase here. No other. So match number 25. Excited elephants who are put in to bat first have managed to score 103. Good contributions from the top order batting. That is Prohit and Tambe. And good finish from David Mumbo. As you see, the two youngsters walking in. Stian Smith has had a solid tournament so far. He won a match when it came to Super Over. He won a match when it came to chasing the other game. 2 matches single-handedly. He has seen his team through. But today, they are playing against excited elephants who have been exciting all throughout the tournament. They are the team with a strong bowling lineup. Good strike rate there by Smith. Solid average when it comes to T10 cricket. Required run rate is 10.4 runs and over. Everything is possible here. They will need a good start. Joran Kirby, in company of Stian Smith, are the ones tasked to give Solid Sharks a good start. After finishing well for excited elephants, David Mumbo gets the ball in his hand. Joran Kirby has been playing the supporting role. And again today, with run rate required being over 10, they'll need to capitalize on the power play. They need to be smart on how they approach it. We're going to be dealing with quality bowling from the excited elephants, who have proved that their seam attack is not a joke around. They have David Mumbo, Festus Egesa, Captain Eugene. Those are the 3 frontline seamers for the excited elephants. The field placing as we show Peter now. Again, same situation. Having 2 slips in place. David Mumbo. We are here for the chase. He'll start off with a banger. And the young courier is off the mark again. Here, Peter, it will be exciting. It has been exciting. It will continue to be exciting. And all this is the entertainment brought to us this World Super T10 League.
David Mumbo did well with the bat. He's on it again with the ball. I told you, the most improved bowler I've seen over the years. He used to be a netballer for Neymar Odhiambo, but now he's opening the bowling, taking on the cherry.
It's 103 runs needed from 58 balls. Wicket is solid, good for batting. Drifts down the leg. He is down, but I'm sure he's not out. Wide ball called. David Mumbo giving all he has. It's a good way to market yourself. It's an opportunity to show your skills. Being watched all over the world. This World Super T10 League, sponsored by Gulf Ticket, with partnership with our other sponsors, youngsters. David Mumbo tries a slower one, but this time he oversteps, and it's a free hit for the Solid Sharks. We look it again. Bit too wide. Remember, the fans who are put into bat first. Smith, clean hitting here. One bounce. All the way. 4. A Gulf Ticket 4. The first one of this innings from the bat of Smith. David Mumbo trying to bowl Ayoka. He misses out. 1-2 bounce for a 4. Ranches. We are on here. It's quite entertaining. It's a big game. 2 teams. It's more like a derby. They're against each other. They're on each other's neck. David Mumbo again running in. Driven down the ground. He's going to run away for 4. They come back for a second. This is good running there by the Solid Sharks. They don't need to panic. Again, Steve Mumbo trying too hard. Awareness again. A fielder. An extra fielder out of the 30-yard circle. This is the exposure the boys need so that they can get used to these situations. They can get to be it part of competitive cricket. Glance down the ground. Smooth from the bat of Stian Smith. Another Gulf Ticket 4. All the way. Still 2 balls to come. He's falling on the board. It runs away. Nicely done. Coolly done. For another Gulf Ticket 4. Steve Smith. Stian Smith, I beg your pardon. Batting on 10 from 5 balls. With still 2 balls to come. It's a good start here for the Solid Sharks. They are on 14 for no loss. First over not yet done. Stian Smith showing his class. Not just marking the ball. Showing intelligent batting here. Picking the gaps nicely. Very compact player. Again, he drives it down the ground. This time, they just get a single with 1 ball to go. 15 on the board. 89 from 56. 89 runs in 55 balls is a question now. Young Joram Kabi, very sure he has never been to such a big tournament. He has done well for himself. He has done well for his team. As we come to the business end of the tournament, all the teams are aware now of the happenings. They know what is needed. Last ball of the over. Moved away. 15 runs. Over number 1. It's 89 from 54. The Elephants. Now it's time for the Sharks. Still to come the Hogoto Mondi Masharia. But now what we have is the 2 boys there who requires 89 from 54. They need to capitalize again, I repeat, on this power play. They've started off now with Purohit, the left-arm spinner, who was very destructive last game with 2 wickets in 1 over. Is it going to be the same again here, Peter?
Yes, Bharat, Purohit pulled them apart. Smith has got a chance to give it back to him. He's also destructive. He can do it. Can he give it back? They say revenge always serve cold. It's a hot day. We don't know if it will be cold. Tries to get that one to the boundary. It's running away. There's a fielder behind it. Good fielding there. They have to rush for the 3rd one. It's a wide. And they settle for 3 runs.
Solid Sharks batting consultant, Mr. Kamangu, also known as Jojo Wino, would be very happy the way his boys have operated all throughout the tournament. Very impressive. They've shown hard work pays. Big appeal here. But the umpire is not interested. Peter, they have batted well, the Solid Sharks. Their batting consultant, George Kamangu, might not be here today to watch his boys, but I'm sure wherever he is, he's watching it. And with a very young side on today's game, it's a good start now they have. 22 for no loss, 1.2 overs gone. They just need below 10 runs and over. You've got to make sure Bharat Purohit doesn't get wickets here. Well driven down the ground for another single from young Joram Kabi, who has been very impressive all through.
Yes, this is going to be a run chase to remember. 81 needed of 51 balls. You can't keep quiet and chase that. The ball has to fly around. It's already flying around, but they'll only settle for 2 from that one. Stian Smith trying to clear that to the boundary. Bharat Purohit bowling it close to the pads. No room. Oh, it's a no ball. Please tell me it's not a field placing no ball. Because this one is going to be the 3rd time we see that. And we'll discuss it about the keepers being open and helping the bowlers out, and their captain checking around if the field is set right. This is another field no ball. And capitalize on that. It's backtracking on it. Not easy to get a catch like that. You have to go sideways. He didn't get maximum for that. It was a chance to do that because it was a no ball. It settles for 2. So far, so good in this over. 10 runs, 2 balls to go.
Stuart Smith again taking him on. It's a good ball from Bharat Purohit. Good turn there. Kevin Mutembe again with the gloves. Solid Sharks well on the way. This is another single. Another run from the bat of Smith. As we come to the end of over number 2. 29 on the board. 104 for the Chiz. 75 runs from 48 needed. See the excited elephants coming together. Try and come up with a plan on how they're going to defend this. They make a decision that it's time for the captain to have the ball in hand.
This is current run rate 14. 75 runs required of 48 balls. It's chaseable. They're on target. They need 9 runs per over to get over the fence. They're currently at 14. Stian Smith, 16 of 10 balls. Joram Kirby on 4.
Eugene to Smith. Play and miss. Good back in there by the slip fielder. $75 runs is what's needed now. They're moving at 13.38. It's the last over of the power play. See again some field change. This time, Peter, they do what you like most. Long on is down. Fine leg is up. Where will he pitch? There's a solid batting here from the young man. Gets the gap, moves in, flicks it over the fielder. Another golf ticket 4. Smart betting here by young Stian Smith. He saw the fielder coming up. He moved in on the jump, flicked it. 1 bounce for another golf ticket 4. Good start here for the Solid Sharks. Solid Sharks working it out. You don't have to just mark the ball. You're gonna be intelligent enough to know where your gaps are. 33 for no loss. Eugene again coming and again. Height might be a problem here. The umpire says it's a leg by. Good contest we have here, Peter. 70 runs. That's what it's needed. Look again. Height might have been a problem there. And that is why it wasn't given out.
This is Smith taking over, trying to settle things up for Solid Sharks. It's with Joram Kirby, the boy with the golden hands. Hits the ball clean. Joram Kirby doesn't move much, but Eugene got a better of him that time. 12 runs, current run rate, 9 runs needed per over. This is 70 runs from 44 balls.
It's a run fest here. Very good wicket to bat on. Very well played from the young man. He doesn't need to be in a hurry. He has Smith striking very well on the other end. All he needs is to stick around, enjoy the experience, improve his game, get to bat under pressure, being watched by millions all over the world. It's a big opportunity for Joram Kabi. The longer he bats, the better for his team. Extra bounce there from Captain Eugene. Young Kabi lets it go as we come to the over number 3. Scores are 34 for no loss. Still needing 70 runs in 42 balls. They are moving nicely at 11.33 and over the required run rate. It's 10 and over. Still got a batting lineup to come in Ryan Mondi, Masharia, and the rest of the Solid Sharks. They have done it before. 70 from 42 is the current situation here on this World Super T10 Cricket League. We are coming to the business end. We are on match number 25. It's been a long tournament. A good one. Entertaining. A good platform.
The question now, they need 70 runs from 42 balls. Ten runs per over needed. Current is 11.
Gesa comes in. Gesa is welcomed this time with a double. What I like, Peter, about this good return throw there by Purohit.
This is Festus Agesa running in like normal, charging in to try and get Stian Smith, who's ready for the battle. Oh, and it's gone. Great catch by the keeper. Good ball by Festus. Energy time from Excited Elephant. They're going to celebrate this. David Mumbo likes that. They have to do it. There you go. Seeing them celebrating. They know who was the danger man. Stian Smith caught behind. And there is a celebration from David Mumbo. The guys who's entertaining the Excited Elephant, keeping them excited.
Big wicket here. Big moment of the game here. Stian Smith moving away. Getting big deflection here. Very good keeping by Mtembe. Good bowling by Evergreen. Festus Agesa. Peter.
Yes, good good glove work. He had to reverse the hands. He's happy about it. They know they got the prize. But Joseph Masharia, the strike rate boy, is in, joining Joram Kabi at the crease.
It was a great ball there. Festus again running in. Masharia tries to smack that over point. He misses out. This is good cricket here, Peter.
Good cricket. 10 per over. 10 per over needed.
Festus Agesa has
This
been very consistent
is
with
68 balls. 39 runs needed. Where are we going? Are we going to the Elephants or to the sea with the Sharks?
What a shot there, but what a
Oh,
solid
what a
fielding.
diving. Moema diving there. This is Mwanahidi saving that for going down on his left hand, his strongest hand that was running away. But Joseph Masharia has another chance to repair that. And he does.
What a shot.
What
from
a
this young boy,
shot.
man. This deserves
What
a
a
boundary.
shot.
Deserves a boundary here. Classic. Extra cover shot. Peter, you know what makes me happy.
This shot is your signature shot. The boys playing it same the way you used to do it. Over extra covers. Nobody moves.
This young man here is showing some character. The captain himself from Solid Sharks, Masharia. Very composed. Good cricketing shots. Peter, we can't ask for more. This tournament has brought us to where we belong. Talent immense. This time again he tries to go over, but Festus comes back strong as we come to the end of over number 4. Scores are 42 for the loss of 1 wicket.
62 needed of 36 balls. That's the equation. That's what Solid Sharks should get. They should get it at 10 per over. They're running at 10 per over. There we go. 62 runs from 36 balls. It's not a very big score, but you have to get it. Excited Elephants with a very good attack will try and suppress the Solid Sharks. Will they swim out themselves out of this? We are yet to see.
Joseph Masharia on 6 already. The intent is there, Peter. They're showing what they got. No fear. Positive approach. It's time now for Jorab Kabi, who's batting on 4 from 8. His job is just to hang around, rotate the strike, give Joseph Masharia. That is what's supposed to do. This is good cricket from these two youngsters. Seen a lot of growth from both. It doesn't matter who you are. You cannot resist. Loving what they are doing. Every day, they are growing as cricketers, growing as batsmen, growing as individuals, and as a person. Peter, these boys, this opportunity, your match number 25, by the end of this tournament, superstars will come from this.
61 needed of 35 balls. That's the equation they have to have in mind. This is Masharia facing Tevede Mumbo. Good ball. He knows which areas to put them. Tevede keeping the ball away from Masharia, who likes them coming towards him. The short structured Joseph Masharia, powerful hit of the ball. Waiting for anything loose from David Mumbo. And the fireworks will begin.
We go again. Masharia lofting it up for a single. Will they come for a second one? Captain Eugene is there to cut it off. Yes, Peter. It's not all about winning and losing. It's giving these juniors an opportunity, playing the game that they love. Once they leave here, they will want it more and more. And this sport that we love most will be in safe hands. It's in these juniors that we look to maximize, upgrade them, as they're looking for by good keeping there.
He's on fire. He's on fire, Mtembe. He's alert. He got a good catch. He saw Joram Kabi trying to run for that. He was on it. Yeah, it fell off his hands. The batsman thought about it. But Mtembe was on.
Peter sees Mutembe change his shoes. He has looked a different cricketer. Joram Kabi playing away from the body.
They can't afford those dot balls, Jimmy, at the moment. Any dot ball, the run rate goes up. It's 11.6 already. It was 10.5. It is something they should have in mind. Can hear the coach shouting. This is going to be the game that Solid Sharks can snatch and feel happy about it. David Mumbo knows it. He's bowling far away from the bat, trying to exact some dot balls. But the umpire had a different idea and gave that a wide.
After a very expensive first over, which costed 15 runs. Good comeback here by David Mumbo. So far, only conceding 3 runs. With a ball to go. Young Joram Kabi being tied down. And that is a great over by David Mumbo. Equation remains 59 runs that are required. As we get to the Gulf Ticket strategic timeout. Gulf Ticket, UAE's most trusted online lottery draw, is powering World Super T10 League. Gulf Ticket, sharing a million smiles, is a fully regulated, registered, and authorized online lottery draw from the UAE. Buy online and fulfill all your dreams. Log into gulfticket.com now and start winning.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, वेलकम टू गल्फ टिकट, यूएई का सबसे ट्रस्टेड ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ, जो ये क्रिकेट सीरीज यानी वर्ल्ड सुपर T10 क्रिकेट लीग का स्पॉन्सर है। गल्फ टिकट शेयरिंग अ मिलियन स्माइल्स, यानी कि आपको और आपकी फैमिली पे मुस्कुराहट लाना गल्फ टिकट का काम है। ये एक फुल्ली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड और ऑथराइज्ड ओनली ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ है फ्रॉम यूएई। आप कहीं भी, किसी भी जगह से, कहीं से भी आप इसे ऑनलाइन खरीद सकते हैं और अपने सारे ड्रीम्स, अपने सपने पूरे कर सकते हैं। जी हाँ, तो लॉग इन टू gulfticket.com now and start winning big on Gulf Ticket. Gulf Ticket एक बहुत ही मशहूर, रेगुलेटेड, रेप्यूटेड, यूएई का ट्रस्टेड ऑनलाइन लॉटरी ड्रॉ। Go for it, friends. You are bound to benefit. Thank you.
There you had it. That is the place to be. Gulfticket.com now. For more sponsors. We are in a situation here. After this afternoon match is Blazing Bears, sponsored by D247 versus Classic Kangaroos, who are sponsored by World 777. We on game, match number 25, 59 runs needed. Kevin Mtembe, good reflexes there.
My highlight.
As we see Rohan Tambe being introduced to the attack. Best figures of 3 for 21. Today is facing Solid Sharks, who are top of the table. Masharia getting frustrated and well driven down the ground. This time there is a cover. Kuria wants to, but Masharia sends him back. They get a single. Masharia striking it well, looking positive. Long way to go. 58 runs needed in 27 balls. Tries to go over. The ball just drop short.
This is the time that Joram has to sacrifice and hit the ball. Because the pressure will pile up for Masharia. And every dot ball will bring pressure. And then it will be very hard to get out of the hole. 57 runs needed of 24 balls. 14.25 for over needed.
6 overs done. It's only 24 balls left. 57 still to go. Solid Sharks need to get to next gear. See now the rotation of the bowlers by the excited Elephants. They bring back their strike bowler, Festa Segesa, already with a big wicket of Smith. It comes at a crucial time. It's 4 overs to go. They need 14 and a half per over. They need to go. Somebody needs to start striking now from the Solid Sharks. It won't be easy. It hasn't been easy. It won't get easy. You're gonna work for it. Young Kabi drives it down the ground. Bring back Masharia on strike. Masharia felt a bit frustrated in the last over. He didn't get much of the strike. It was great bowling by Rohan Tambe. We have Festa Segesa. Conceded only 9 runs. And he got the big wicket of Smith. He's against the Solid Sharks captain. Here, the Solid Sharks captain gonna take him on. And he goes to big. He tries to go over. Somebody under it. And it's David Mumbo who gets it easily done.
Yes, David Mumbo on the card again, this time with a good catch. He's enjoying this game. He's having the best of it. Solid Sharks. Masharia tries to go. The pressure was always there after a few dot balls. He could only find David Mumbo, who took the catch coolly without any blunder, and Masharia has to go. This is Sharks' time to try and squeeze a win from the Elephants and stay on top of the table, as Blazing Bears is just waiting to take overs at top of the table. Stanley Ochieng coming in.
Festas again. He gets rid of the danger man, Masharia. He's doing what captains wants. He's giving his team a chance to win this match. Getting 2 big wickets. First spell, he got rid of Smith. And he came back, got the big wicket of the captain himself. And still, he has 3 balls to bowl. Joram Kabi facing. Big outside edge. Is it gonna run away? There's a fielder down there. They settle for a single. Excited Elephants working very hard. Everybody running behind the ball. Everyone wants to contribute. It's a team game, we say. And excited elephants on the field. They are really hunting together. So far, they have restricted the Solid Sharks to 50 for 2. 54 runs still needed in 20 balls. Solid Sharks need to go and go big here. Again, it's run down to third man for another single. Excited elephants won't mind that. As the current run rate keeps going up and up.
53 runs needed of 19 balls. Current run rate 7.4. Run rate required is 16.7. This is a guesser coming in. Shot from Joram Kabi, not enough. Straight to David Mumbo, only a single. Excited Elephant happy with the single. 7 overs gone, 52 for 2. Anytime they don't get a boundary, Excited Elephants are not worried. 52 runs needed of 18 balls.
David Mumbo has had a very good game. We saw the catch he took. Very good technique. With the bat, he was solid. With the ball, he was good enough. On the field now, he's showing his agility. He's the leader of the pack. The senior pro. Driven again down the ground. Smooth. But there is a fielder down there. This is what Peter is separating these two teams. Excited Elephants are saving every run. Solid Sharks, when they were fielding, they got under pressure and gave away a lot of runs on the field.
Yes, they also missed a few of the catches, which were costly. That's the difference. They say catches win matches. If you drop them, you drop the game. They're now struggling to get there. What a ball from Rohan Tambe. Joram Kabi is not waiting around to be given. Starts walking. He knows he's gone. But yesterday, similar situation. There was a no ball with the keeper pushing the hands forward. This one cleanly taken by Mutembei. Joram has to go.
They are hunting together. Said Kevin Mutembei. Since he got those new shoes, he's a different cricketer. Can see the dugout of the Solid Sharks. They know they are not in the best of the position. As we see Alex Ihungi
Walking in as he is going to farm Nduma. This is an uphill task for him. He has to try and hit a cricket ball. He goes there trying to pull that away. A squeeze for 2. Excited Elephant will not be worried with twos. They're not worried with singles. As long as there's no boundary, they know they're on the steering wheel.
14 balls, 48 runs. Boundaries are needed here. Will Alex Kihungi respond? He tries to go for it. It's up in there. Somebody under it. What a catch there. Good smart catch. Late reaction. But always eye on the ball. The Elephants today, Peter, they are showing why they are the big with this tournament. The name suggests that you cannot move them, you cannot shake them. You'll need something special. Looking at it, strong hands, bucket in, and he's stuck in there. That is the end of the young man.
Exciting elephants tramping the authority in the tournament, trampling over the sharks. This is Ryan Omondi.
56 for 4. Rohan Tambe. 2 wickets already. He's not yet done. Ryan Omondi. He needs to strike more than the 52 that he has. He drives it nicely for a single. As now, with 2 overs to go, the scores are 57 for 4. The Elephants well on top of this match. Solid Sharks fighting it around. Second match of the day. Our match number 26 coming up after this is Blazing Bears, who are sponsored by D247, versus the Classic Kangaroos, who are sponsored by World 777. But before that, we still have a game on here. It's between the top of the table, the leaders of the pack, Solid Sharks, against the excited Elephants, who wants to get to the same point as the other teams. Excited Elephants today, top of their game. Their captaincy on the field has been superb. Their bowling changes have been on top of it. Now, it's Captain Eugene Ochieng Odhiambo, who comes back after conceding only 4 runs in his first over. Ryan Omondi batting on 1. Stanley Ochieng on 2. It's 47 runs needed from the 12 balls. They will need to go big here. They will need to look for touch 7-7-7-6s, or at least get golf ticket 4s. That is how it is here. Exciting. Big game. Big boys. Big swing. Big miss. And Eugene gets a smile on it. He slow it down. He's their captain. He knows when he's needed. He has come in with 11 balls to go, still needing more than 25 runs per over. The Solid Sharks are in a hole now. They need to find a way. They need somebody to pull them out of it. Is it going to be Ryan Mondi, or is it going to be Stanley Ochieng? But Eugene, big edge. And again, second on it is Kevin Mutembe. I told you, since he's bought new shoes, this boy has become a different cricketer. Very athletic, big edge. He punches it up. Again, eye on the ball. Oh, very well done by the young one. Very good work. Second attempt. Very nice. Solid Sharks lose their 5th wicket. Peter Ongondo, you taught this boy. Shot number 20. He wanted to be like you. We knew what you could do with the bat. No situation was impossible for you. Does he have what it takes?
It's going to need a miracle for 47 in 10 balls. But I think he should be hitting the ball hard, because I think with his big muscles, he's supposed to dispatch a few to the boundaries. But as they say, cricket is not about muscles. You need the timing, you need the footwork, and for you to dispatch it, you need to know your strength. Because for that told you, it's not about the muscles. He's missed that already.
The difference between the two sides so far, it's Elephants fielding. They have been top there. Everybody again beaten by the variation. A slower one by Eugene. A long walk to the pavilion for the big dead end. No scoring. He didn't disturb our online scorer here, Monica Thambi. Looking at her face, she is very depressed.
Yes. Told you, it's not about the Obusuma. You have to time the ball. Dedan did not do that. Clever slow ball from Eugene. Dedan was early. And there goes the timber. Clever bowling there from Eugene. Very experienced. This now is getting out of hand. It's getting away from Solid Sharks. 47 runs from 8 balls. Not one of their best days, Solid Sharks. The table, they started this game when they're on top. People are catching up, but that's a good thing about this tournament. It's going down to the wire.
James Kidua has a job to do. This is the ball that determines, Peter.
That one tries to hit it. That's the kind of shots he likes playing. He moves around, tries to pick it up, hit the pads. Keeper thought there was something on the bat. The umpire is not interested. Eugene going up with the spaces. The boy tries again. Eugene, too clever for the boy. Too clever for James. Finishing is over. 9 overs, 57 for 6. 47 runs needed of the last over.
Next to impossible, unless the ball extras. Eugene Ocheng, 2 for 4 from the spell, leading from the front. Batting line up there. Smith, as always, giving them a good start. But they crumbled in the middle. Fesa Segesa was the man who broke the back of the Solid Sharks with those 2 wickets, those 2 big wickets, that of Captain Masharia and that of Smith. As we see Bharat Purohit coming to bowl for the final over of the game. He's bowling to Stanley Ocheng. They take a quick single. The equation now very difficult. It's 46 from 5. Solid Sharks have been outplayed today in all departments by Excited Elephants. With the bat, Excited Elephants managed to score 103 runs. All their batsmen contributing. Good start they had. Good finish they had. On the field, Solid Sharks weren't at their best. Dropping a few catches here and there. Missing a run out or 2. Which has proved to be the difference between the 2 teams. Solid Sharks will have themselves to blame. Excited Elephants, on the other hand, have played their best game of the tournament. Everything came together. They batted well as a group. They bowled well as a group. Been excellent on the field as a group. And the results is showing as they have restricted is 59 for 6 with 2 balls to go. Bharat Purohit, 15 runs given. Again driven the ground. He needs a single. Chan Liu Ching wants to face the last ball of the innings. Last ball of the game. It's been a tough going for Solid Sharks. It's 45 from 1. And he goes for a reverse sweep. That's a bit too late. And that's brings us to the end of this game. Solid Sharks ends on 59 for 6.
This is classical from Excited Elephants, winning by a massive 44 runs, sending Sharks back to the drawing board. They still have it, Sharks. They're still going to the eliminator if they keep their head cool. But Exciting Elephants trying to show people that they're one of the teams in contentions. This has been a good performance. They want to celebrate it at the end to finish it and show how good they are. But Solid Sharks will have to come back for the next one. David Mumbo giving the Excited Elephant salute. We'll see you at the post-match analysis. This is the card. Next game, Blazing Bears, D247. And Classic Kangaroo, powered by World 77. This one is coming to you the next few hours. This is also going to be a clash to decide who stays on the top and who be number 2. Blazing Bears at the moment are second on the table, taking over and taking care of Classic Kangaroos, who is powered by World 777. Blazing Bears is powered by D247. That's what's coming up at the Taj 77 World T10 Cricket League.
Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony. Match number 25 between the Excited Elephants versus Solid Sharks. Got the two captains here. I'm going to start off with the losing captain of Solid Sharks, Mr. Masharia. Masharia, top of the table clash there. How did it go?
It was a tough luck, but we're still putting our face up. We'll still come back strong. Yeah.
We looked at it, the difference between the two sides. What is the fielding?
First, we fucked up a little bit in the first inning, but when it came to batting, we tried our best, but we'll still give our best in the next upcoming match.
All the very best.
Thank you.
That is Jose Masharia, and now for the winning captain of the Excited Elephants, Eugene Maneno. Professor, top of the game today.
top of the game. Good effort from the lads.
Looking at it, you had a very good all-round performance from batting, bowling, fielding. What was it you had today that was different from the other matches?
It was like a derby for us because it's the team which has the most supporters, so we had to give our A game today.
And then we should be bringing more supporters here to see the best of Excited Elephants.
The elephants need supporters.
Well done, and congratulations for the win, and all the best for the upcoming matches. That's it here from the presentation ceremony. The Excited Elephants have beaten the Solid Sharks by 44 runs.